Beautiful day. Got a big rainstorm coming tonight. Lots of rain, lots of wind. So I want to get as much as possible done here today. Already got this wall chiseled out. Done much better on this one than I did the front one, but we'll get her fixed up. So I'm not tying into this eave, obviously. So it will be a pretty flat roof. So I'm gonna go higher up the roof and tie in, and I'm gonna cut this eave right off once we're done with it, kind of thing, you know. So I'm gonna go further up, come down, give her a little more slope, and that's why I dropped these walls to 6 feet. So that's the plan anyway. Try to get as much slope as I can on there, but because of where the cabin is, I don't get much snow built up anyway. Like, it never builds up on the roof because it's always windy, right? So any snow that falls usually just blows off, or it melts off because where the ceiling is not insulated, we get heat that transfers to the snow and melts the snow right off. So, and I'm okay with that because, like I said, I know a lot of people have suggested I insulate the ceiling, but it's really not necessary because the cabin is so small. And even in this addition, it's only going to be, you know, it's going to be really small, so the heat is going to be kept down. I'm going to get a fan for the stove, that, you know, one of those heat powered ones, and kind of blow it toward this direction where the doorway is going to be. The stove I have is way too big for the cabin, so I never have any issues heating it, you know. I will insulate the walls out here, but probably not the ceiling. And also I'll be putting more, I'll be using the 1x6 tongue and groove for the floor like I did in the other piece. If you guys see me put that down in a previous video a couple years ago, I'll be doing the same thing out here. I'm just trying to figure out where to put this window exactly on the big wall here. You know, I want it at the foot of the bed because the sun sets that way, facing that way. So like in the summers and stuff, like late in the evening, it'd be nice to watch the sunset from the bed, you know. So I'm just trying to do some math here and position the window the best I can for the where I think the bed is gonna go. We'll get her. Let's go. Not you, Lukey. You stay there. Ah. Yes, boy. Yes, boy. Come on. Let's get her tacked. Okay, I gotta go see if I can scrape up a few nails here. Not a bad day, but out of nails unfortunately, and I need a few more 2x4s too for the top of the wall and the frame out the window, of course. But I was gonna sheet this wall over on the floor and then put it up, but I'd need to look for some help and, you know, bother people to come help me and stuff. So I just figured I'd put it up just the studs like that, and then I'll just sheet it over afterwards. But yes, coming along. I'll get some more 2x4s, obviously some more nails, and I'll start bringing the sheathing down, and then we'll get at the roof. Anyway, probably gonna take Luke for a walk there and see if we can't get a rabbit, and I'll probably cut some more firewood to finish off this day. And yeah, I'll check back in with you guys. Smack it or what? Oh my goodness. This might not be tall enough for this one though. Might not be tall enough. Gonna get a couple to hold. Took a little while to get the right angle on the rafters there, but you can't get up there. But we got her now, so just need to get all these other 12 footers cut. Get the rafters up. Finish sheeting this over. I gotta cut this eave off too. The overhang here. Cut that off. I'll tie these in all the way up. About halfway up the roof. It's a windy one today. And I gotta do most of the work on the roof today. I've got the angle figured out for the roof rafters, so I'm gonna cut all the roof rafters today and then try to get most of them in place there. So should be a productive day, hopefully, as long as the rain stays away here. Are you cold? Huh? Go in the cabin. Go in the cabin. Here comes the rain again. So yeah, I've got these hurricane brackets, they call them, to connect the rafters to the walls. Bit overkill, but I do get a lot of high winds up here, so I use them on the roof for the log cabin too. Never had any issues with wind or anything, so I'll use them on this piece too, obviously. And not sure if you caught it, but I forgot to cut the old eave off before I put the rafters up on the roof. Got ahead of myself. Now I could take them back down. I only have one nail holding each one, just so I can move these back and forth to get them nice and square, you know. Or I could try and cut the eave later from the bottom. But that's it. Got ahead of myself again, so keep doing that. See, it seems so. Anyway, just work with it. I'll just go with it for now, and yeah, we'll get these connected here. And tomorrow we'll get the rest of the sheeting down and start sheeting over the roof. Oh, Luke flushed out a rabbit to me last night, and that's what we're having for lunch today. Had it on simmer for the past few hours there. Another windy and rainy day. I'm hoping to get the sheeting down here tomorrow, but it's calling for a lot of rain again, so it might be the next day now. Good boy. You chased the rabbit? Hmm? You chased the rabbit to me? Good boy. Try again. You gonna help push? Or are you just gonna stand there and look pretty? Huh? Why don't you come here and give me a hand? Come on. Come up here, look. I could use your weight. Come on. Get up here. Up. Right there. You stand right there now. You help weigh it down for me. Ready? We're gonna help. Stay there. Not gonna get it, Luke. Ready? Ready? 1, 2. Okay. Time for plan B. Oh, we almost made it. I think we can make this work. Definitely make it work.